Christy, I'm going to show you a drill that you can do on your own. It's very different from what we're doing, but it's going to be core focused, it's going to be movement focused, and you can do this with the assistance of Frank or something like that if you guys want to do it together. Mutually beneficial, okay? Start with your warm-up, the neck, the shoulders, hip circles, toe touches, that kind of thing. I would definitely do some marching, but instead of just the regular walks that we do, I want you to try to focus on being stationary and do what I'm going to show you now. One arm up, one arm down. We're going to focus on bringing the knee and the elbow together and tense the core as much as you can. This is a balance drill, so it'll look like this. Back down. We'll do 10 each side. And back down. Now it looks almost the exact same as a march, or as a march, right? But we're trying to compress this area and get very tight. We're going to actively pull the elbow down and back up. I want you to do it like that. So if you need the assistance of the wall or a post, that's fine too. Good for balance, good for your core, okay, and a good coordination drill. So that's one. Two, we're going to use the wall. We're going to practice pivoting. So I'll show you without the wall, and then I'm going to show you with the wall. Feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly over, down a little bit. We're going to pivot on the balls of our feet, face one wall, shoulders and hips are facing the one wall, okay, and then back to neutral, over to the other side. Okay? This looks very easy, but it's not. For a lot of people, it's very challenging. And it's not a twist. I'm not doing this. My torso is staying completely stable and rigid. It's the hips that are moving. Okay? I'm going to show you with the assistance of the wall. So my hands are just lightly touching the wall. You're totally square to the wall here. Pivot. Grab this hand, let it slide against the wall. So this is going to be your guide. Okay, then back, let it slide to your neutral, and then the other side, sliding that hand straight. The whole time you do this, you got to keep tight. You got to keep very, very tight. And of course, for whatever reason, if something doesn't feel good in the back, don't do it. But I think if you do it very slow and concentrate on being very, very tight, you'll be fine, okay? Use the wall as a guide. Play with the distance between the wall too, okay? It might take you a couple tries to find the perfect distance. Last one. When you get a band, or Frank can hold like a belt, or just provide a little bit of resistance. You're going to wrap it around your hips. Again, keeping tight. You're going to keep the band right at the top of your glutes. Just right at the glutes, not over the glutes, right on the top of the glutes. Hold it there. You're going to pull back with your hips and shift the weight back. And then back up into a standing plank. Okay, this is a hip hinge. Again, we're tight. Shift the weight back towards the heels. And then back up into that plank position. This is fantastic. Do sets of 10 like that. Okay? It's not going to necessarily feel like a hard workout, but if you do that, okay, a couple sets of 10 like this, the wall for a little bit, and then our standing one, the cross pattern, work on that. If you want more, do some crawls, okay, the lateral crawls. Do some mountain climbers, which just look like so. Right? Try some squats, do the stairs a couple times. That'll be perfect, okay? Enjoy these. These are really, really good drills that everybody should do, okay? Let me know if this wall one, the twist or the pivot, how that feels. Okay? Best of luck, Christy.